College in Oklahoma coming your way in just a moment. And my goodness, already two main
and handle the pressure that the team in black's going to put on.
Oklahoma wins the and over the top for Jalen Moore. He's the top scorer for OU at 19 a game. Miles tiptoeing his way. He's another guy who can score, averaging 12 points a game. Fears with a little floater. And as you mentioned, he can Miami.
And Rick McJaris is where he's grounded. And Kim English understands that in the ball game as well.
Bad Boy Moore's starting lineup for Oklahoma.
Watch out.
Moore on the attack. Takes a bump in the paint. One-hander for two.
How good was that by Moore?
Here's zips it here. Cardet Jr. going in heavy traffic. They're letting him play early. And there's the whistle. There's Kobe Elvis, 6'1" guard with one heavyweight name combination. And that'll be up and in for two. And fair in a stacked Big East. UConn, Creighton, Marquette and company. Knocked down long so far this season. After that make. Moore taking the corner, the one-hander off the front iron. His career, it's a good pickup for Kim English. Pierre launches and knocks it down, a two-pointer.
Yeah, he made
back out for Fears. He's averaging 16 a game, the freshman. That's in and out, but a foul on the play. A lot of people agree with that. On Selection Sunday, he said, we should have been in. That was hard to...
His guys compete.
The kick out for Floyd Jr. and a little bit too strong. It's a game for Georgia last year. Another new face for the Friars, but off target on the long one. Elvis to launch. Pierre, one of the best point guards out of the Big East. Trying to flick the pass down, some turnovers. The handoff for Elvis. Looking for contact and knocks down two.
They continue.
Oklahoma. Bryson Goodine getting into the game. Pull-up pop and too strong by 25. They were 13-1 at one point. Then inside the Big 12, it was a different story. The follow by Goblin won't go. They'll kick. Heavy traffic, the kick out. Nice swing up top and a long jumper off the back of the iron. Joseph could. So the Friars tightening it up here. Elvis, tough shot, and a foul too. In Cincinnati, in which he was 14 for 14 at the foul line. And finished. Durahim with the pass. Out of 8 from the field so far. Pierre looking for someone to make a cut, and a foul here against
differently than probably anyone else. You're exactly right.
On range and swished in. Nice touch. On the drive, Cardet Jr. airborne. Tough shot. In the paint, up and up. And you are hearing the Friar faithful making a lot of noise. A lot of them came down. But the slam by Moore, high up from France. Cardet, 6'6". Lets it fly, but too strong. The pull-up by Floyd Jr. and he'll sink the three.
Love him. Absolutely love.
Cardet Jr. with a launch. Well, it came off the hand. Sindoko feeds it out. On the baseline. Going for the slam. Cardet. Eastern time. 1 of 2 for Providence. That was earlier today. And before that, Louisville came out of nowhere with a gigantic upset of number 14.
They're going to be in for something today. We've already had one with Gonzaga going down.
Joseph can't find a range with that long distance. And I was listening to Coach earlier today. Very disappointed in his team's defense. Fears with a tough drive for 2.
Yeah, they will finish
in a big way. So they have some work to do. BC looking for the strike, and on the wing, that's going to be
number 3, 9 a game. But you watch them work out, you watch them on film. They don't have guys that have bad strokes. Pick and pop specialists.
Joseph, what a quick step. Got into the paint for the kick. Barron's open again for a triple. Elvis with a bounce feed to the big, and Westbrook will slam it in.
So a guy that's a three-point specialist, that's a little bit of a ball.
Easier said than done. And he'll have another one coming.
did. So these games, you just have a little bit extra inside your gut to say, that will not happen. A young kid, OB, just 17 years of age when he arrived in Norman. This guy with the ball.
Jumps into the paint, kicks it out, three-point range as a freshman. They're going to try and answer here.
Whoa.
Way downtown. It's Goodine, where he makes 67%. How many times have you called the battle for Atlantis?
I think this is my 6th straight year.
Comes away with it. Yeah, you've been a better defensive team the last 10 minutes.
No doubt.
And clangs away, but a quick defender too. He had 10 steals in the first 4 games. And at the line, very smooth there. He's making.
He wants to learn. A very coachable young man. And a really
one. And for Wesley, Providence College, his 3rd school. He was at Sanford for a year. Chicago State could wind up being a great story this year.
No doubt. And Pat Kelsey. And from the get-go, they were the more aggressive team, not turn the ball over. OB, good teams fix the problem within the game.
Pierre, too strong.
Does that make
Joseph jumping back beyond the 3.
That was a big-time
championships at Dale High in Oklahoma.
It came down to Oklahoma and Villanova.
But his first half comes to an end. Elvis shredding the D will lay it in.
You're talking about a beautiful snake move by Elvis.
Time and a shot off target. He'll get the fall away, and that is off target by Pierre.
And that's Gonzaga. And man, that effort stuff still wins a lot of games.
Bam for Floyd Jr. on target and
at a high clip.
Floyd Jr. with 9. He came in averaging 9.
As Bryce Hopkins, OB.
Nice follow by Godwin for 2.
That's what Godwin does. He's going to play when that time comes. We're not sure.
Cardette with a pass inside to the big fellow will knock it down. Little floater here by Pierce. He'll draw the foul.
Why foul a hard?
And you know, how do you convince a kid you're 100
to do that? It's the mentality to trust it 100% already in the first half. So doing a much better job, the team in black.
71% foul shooter. And the lefty hits. Elvis weaving his way inside off the fake. Great shot. Cardette Jr. over the shoulder out for Joseph. He'll penetrate right by Miles, who slows get inside. Sindako can't finish it. And a whistle finally, foul on the deck. He's a key man. Sindako banging his way inside. And another whistle. Under Ed Cooley. But academic and visa issues. Joe's.
But there's a lot of common qualities you see between those two programs. Big time shot.
Yeah. Nothing on his college has been draining those shots. Abdurrahim couldn't find the range there, and it goes back over to the Oklahoma. Last led when it was 16-14. Going up top, but it's going to roll off the iron off Moore's feet. Take the lead. Joseph on the penetration, jumping inside. Yes, nice little follow away.
Foresight.
Fears airborne, left it way short, and out it rolls back over. Fears will lay it up and miss, but draw the foul. He'll head to the line. Now to Joliet, Illinois, and number 1 in the contest. And he makes the pair. Junior weaving inside, and the pass never got there, and a whistle.
Yeah, it just wasn't there.
The big guy will fire long distance. That'll rattle in.
Again,
Bothweather with another one.
Why not?
Got a great look. Nicely Joseph at the line to sink the first. Game number 2 of the night. Trying to use a screen on a blow by. And how about that move with the left hand around the for this game? And you said, I want to talk about Jeremiah Fears. And you nailed that one, my friend. Miles trying to get inside. The dish for the corner. Long one on the way. Got it. That is a great inside. He's short. And a whistle. On the deck with 10. And it rattles in.
They understand ball as well as anybody in the country.
Comes free to Taylor. Taylor on the march will lay it off the iron and draw the foul. Land the three-point line for St. John's.
And to me, they don't really have a star.
He's been sitting on the bench. Turn around, up and in by Jaden Pierre. Both of these schools, Elvis trying to take the baseline. And a whistle and another foul. And Bensley Joseph in foul trouble now for the Frost. Comes Taylor second. Trying to make a move, jumping inside, and just lost it. And it'll go back over to ball movement here, back into the corner for Mila. Shot clock down to 10. He lets fly and hits a big triple. Pierre on the drive. Heavy traffic and a whistle. PC with the basketball, pumped away by Fears. So quick, and he'll slam it in.
Again, they play don't.
He's got 15 on the dish. Up and in.
Points are hard to come by right now on both ends.
Miles jumps inside for two.
Miles said on.
Well, he's been a proven scorer. Mila again with the shot off the window that won't fall. There's another one. Picked up by Fears again. Elvis. Got it! That three
against Memphis.
Boy, Osinaga did everything he had to do there.
Trade up as much as he can. And Porter Moser had to.
But he'll take it. Rattled in the first one. Fears has been sensational at times. He'll draw another foul. And he has a foul. Shuttle him in and out here down the stretch.
And classifying, they jumped all over him. And he is a
Cardet Jr. wants to penetrate. Nice leaner for two. He's just too big. Trying to make a move. Kobe Elvis penetrates the one-hander for two. He handled that. Cardet again, same move and the same result.
Yeah, very similar.
Pierce has the ball again. And that's going to be an offensive. From the corner, Floyd. And up and over the top of the backcourt, it goes back over to the Sooners. And if I'm here tonight, Miles off the fake and the drive and almost made it, but hit the deck hard. Number 2 scoring in a Big South Conference, averaging 18 points.
And you question
Joseph. That was sweet. Boy, he's got a game offensively. Cardet Jr. weaving his way inside and drops in 2 more. Man back. Fun week. Oklahoma comes out of this holiday tournament with a trophy. Elvis has been the man. Trying to penetrate. Tough shot from the elbow, and he drains it. Elvis with the ball. Wants to make a move again, and he's fouled before the shot. And can't make number 1.
Keeps that rivalry at a high, hot level.
There's on the spin move. Trying to get closer off the window. Won't drop for Floyd Jr. Long distance shot. That won't drop by Abdur Rahim in transition. Miles will lay it in. 7
away from Auburn on neutral floors and pretty much a home game. And that Auburn game.
Joseph will drain 3.
That Auburn game at Duke.
He's shooting 2. A miss there. That missed a few. Good eye and sinks the second. Pierre on the wing to the baseline and draws a foul with 9.3 seconds
to marry you yet, but I do love you. It's got, you know what I'm saying? But like we're just so
here with another one. And very calmly at the line. Keep more pressure by PC.
Oklahoma unorganized, bad.
And the timeout. Oklahoma
with 3.7 seconds.
And got the first one. Back up the floor. No timeouts for either side. And he hits them both. Wow. So Pierre shooting 2. Makes the first. And hits the second.
A good job by Moore.
Cuts it in. Pierre trying to win the game. Off the back of the iron. It does not fall. 79-77.
But then the mistake at the end for the substitute to come on the floor, almost a miracle finish for the Friday
today. Coming up in about 20 minutes on ESPN2, Davidson and number 24, Arizona.